So, hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about inputting one's emotion and the expectations that I should have whenever I am encountered with a situation or encountered with whatever it is that the other person is doing, or whenever I am trying to convey an idea or say something important. The first thing that I need to do is understand that inputting my input, my contribution, is extremely important. It is extremely valued by myself the most. And that I don't fit into anybody's expectations. I'm not there to reach anybody's expectations of how nice I am, how confident I am, or how anything. Literally, I'm not reaching anybody's expectations. I'm not holding myself up to anybody's expectations. And if there were expectations that I hold myself to, it would be my own expectations, nobody else's expectations I will hold myself to. Also, another thing is being in the moment, wherever I am, whenever I encounter anything. I have to be in the moment, and not only be in the moment, but take my time and take my time to think, to take pauses, to not respond right away. It's really important that we do not respond right away. That way I will make the best response. And thinking of it that way, I will never run out of things to say if I take pauses and speak slower and pay attention on the moment and not to the result, not being so attached to the result. It's really important that I do not get attached to, oh, if I did this right, that means this person will do whatever or anything. Being attached to the results is a killer, because it would make me care about other people that I don't care about. I don't care about anybody. They should care about me and my opinion. I should not care about anybody's opinion. Anybody's. And another thing is always putting myself, the way I speak, or wherever I'm looking, and the way I do things, knowing that I am above people. I am better than people. I have a higher ego than people. I was raised different than these people. I was taught my life skills different than those people. I got taught my life skills from strong foundation. It started with a strong foundation. And also, very importantly, is just always being confident with my skills, being confident with what I say, and knowing if I have a question, everybody has that question, no matter where it is. Or if I have a statement, it speaks totally about me, and I should not care about how it affects anyone else. I will talk only about how it affects me, and me is important. And here's the thing, whenever I speak or do whatever that I'm doing, keep my accent. Don't try to make my accent similar to whoever is speaking. If it's black, I change. If it's white, I change. No, keeping my personality. And it's their job to change the style of their speaking, not mine. And always inputting my personality, knowing that my personality is extremely intelligent, extremely smart, extremely strong, extremely well spoken and well said, and the way I speak is absolutely wonderful and much above my age. So my age, I am a young person who has extremely high qualities, who has a way of speaking that politicians have, that people, celebrities and not celebrities, politicians and presidents have. And I have the figure, the exterior of a model, of a celebrity, of just so stunning inside and outside. And very importantly is I have to trust what I say, trust what I do, and trust that I am able to cover whatever feeling I'm feeling. I am like so many, everybody goes through feelings of discomfort, but some people cover it so well, some people can't cover it at all. And those people who can't cover it at all, they're young, like in their middle school years. And the second reason is because they don't have the skills and because of the way they were raised. They were raised white. And most of these kids, they're raised to hate themselves because of the society here. For me, I was raised in an Arab society until my personality has been completely formed. Then I came here, and I still live around Arabs now. So I still have that complete coverage, and I'm better than everyone that I know because my parents were excellent speakers and complete coverers. My dad and my mom and my brother and my sister, they're all extremely strong people, extremely confident people. I wish they were not. I wish my brother wasn't sleeping here because that way I will make my voice louder. But very importantly is not being afraid to make mistakes, not being afraid to show my personality. I can stutter because nobody will notice. Most people do not notice most of the things that we do because they want to be here. They're all in here and I'm out here. So whatever I'm doing, they're just thinking about themselves. How would it apply to them? Or if they're not, they'll be thinking about other things. And it's important to understand that what I say and how I say it is extremely well done. And no matter how much I stutter, it's okay. Stuttering is okay. Making mistakes is okay. All of that is okay. I have to understand most of the stuff that I do are extremely okay because I am not a white person. I was raised so strong. I was raised so intelligent. I was raised differently. My foundations are different than most 100% of the people here. And that I know what I'm saying. I know most about my topic than anybody else and say anything with confidence and slowly. And one other thing that I was going to talk about is always move my hands. Never feel that my hands are restricted. Always move them. Always use them. Always move my head. Be able to move around. The more I move around, the more it will just be so normal. The more it is so, just appears so natural. It doesn't appear like anything. But using my hands will like, here's the thing. I have to understand that I am a content person and that I have given so many speeches and that I have so many friends from both sides, and I am extremely loved by some and not liked by some. Loved by most and not liked by some. And the majority of people, I feel neutral towards them and I don't care at all about what they think, what they might be thinking. And I have to understand that some people, and I do understand it, that some people will never mean anything to me. Some people are just going to be there and I'm just going to feel neutral towards them. I don't have to have a feeling towards everybody. No. And I have to always look at myself as higher than people. I am higher than people. I am better than people. I have a higher and a much more big of an ego than anybody in the world. I have a really solid self-esteem. Nobody can affect my self-esteem no matter what. It is already formed. It has already been formed. And no one can affect that self-esteem. Nobody, because it has already been formed and nobody can literally make that self-image change about myself. This is really important to my self-image, and what people say or do or anything, it is themselves that they hate. It is themselves that they have issues with. And most people I don't care about. I do not avoid fights. I do not avoid standing up for myself. I am not a nice person. I am not a nice person to anyone that shows that they have issues with their self-respect. I have no problem going and fighting with anyone if I feel the need to, because I demand my self-respect and I do not avoid fights. I am a strong person and I do not avoid anything. Also, really importantly, is treating my family different than I treat people outside. Caring about my family is important, and not caring about other people or what they might say outside is also important. Here's the thing, I'm about to turn 20, and that I will totally get, and I need to actually just always embrace it, always think about it, and know that this is the difference between me here and me there. Me as a student, if I'm talking to my teachers, yes, I have to be nice. Me talking to my parents, my sister, my brother, yes, I have to be nice. But me talking to people that matter nothing to me, people that call themselves friends, I don't have to be nice. People in the supermarket, people, anybody, anyone, I do not have to be nice to them. And there's no reason for me to be nice. I'm the way I am, and if they get mean, I turn rude, then I turn back. But otherwise, I'm neutral, and I have no feelings towards anyone. And like whether I like them or not. With that said, I think this is it, and until next time. Oh, really importantly, before I finish, is I'll say it in my next video. Bye-bye.